To the U12A Fire&Ice tournament. Today's matchup is between the Colorado Mirage and the U12A Indians. Let's go hockey!
Well, hello and good afternoon. Game one again, the Fire and Ice tournament here. Playing against Thunder Bay. Taking a little trip down from up north. Puck gets dropped back to Sienna. Sienna over to Bryn. So poke check into the zone there by Thunder Bay. They recover, make a move, take her wide, try to get a shot on. That's going to end up wide of the net. Bryn now collects, sends her around the boards. Kylie, strong little backhand to Clara. Clara dumps her along the boards. Thunder Bay is going to step into the zone, dump her down behind the net. Bryn giving chase back to the point, shot on. Puck's going to get deflected wide into the corner. Scarlett collects. Kylie, a little pickpocket move there. Bryn off the skate. Thunder Bay maintaining, trying to center. Bryn tying her up back behind the net. Now Sienna sends her up to Scarlett. Scarlett carries, takes her out of the zone. Puck's going to trickle in. Sienna kicks her over to Bryn. Bryn going to send her down the ice. Going to get waved off. Zoe with a strong forecheck there. Centering now. Thunder Bay is going to dump her down. Should hold up on icing. Peyton wheeling behind the net, trying to take her wide. Hits a couple bodies, preventing that breakout. Uma kicks it up to Zoe. Zoe's going to chip her off the boards. That's going to end up all the way down for icing. 3:17. Just kind of figuring things out here. Sorting each other out. On the draw, I got Kylie, Nora, Grace out there. Kylie kicking up the boards to Nora. Nora's going to chip it up. Open puck sitting there. They're going to quick turn around, zip her down, and I think we'll have an icing Going back the other way. Keep the same lineup out there with Kylie, Nora, and Grace. Puck drop back behind Thunder Bay's net. They try to chip her up around with a winger. Nice little breakout there by Thunder Bay coming into the zone. Nora there picking that up off of the Bryn poke check. Nora rips it up, goes off for a change. We've got a shot on. Sienna now wheeling, dealing around the net. Chips around over to Clara. Clara picking it up, trying to center, and Sienna there to pick it up in front of the net. Whips it around over to Grace. Grace just can't quite handle it. Kylie sticking with it, chips it up the boards. Clara giving chase on the forecheck. Thunder Bay wheels. Zoe there to chip that one. Could have been a quick coming the other way with the dangling winger up there. Zoe, Clara working there, trying to clear the zone. Now Thunder Bay is going to rip her down. Another icing. 12 minutes here left in the first. Zoe, Suvi, Zara out there on the draw. Hook drop to Zara. Zara kicks her back to Peyton. Peyton just holds the zone. Shot opportunity for Suvi. Just can't quite get a full stick on that, but a good centering opportunity there for the Mirage. Good passing. Just a little bit of a mishandle there in the slot for Suvi. Couldn't get full wood on it, but now on the draw, Thunder Bay takes her behind the net. Zara, nice little poke check there. Suvi holds her in the corner, trying to send her over to Zoe. The girl's just working down there. Trying to dislodge that puck. Suvi now comes away with it, finds the open ice. Centers over to Zara, just ends up wide. Pass it back to Peyton. Peyton's gonna chip her back into the zone. Nice fighting down low there by the girls. Now Thunder Bay comes out of the zone, chips her up the boards. Won't get an icing call on that one as Peyton wheels around the net. Takes her on the backhand. Great little poke check play there by Thunder Bay. Shot's gonna roll in. Bryn little pad save, sends her wide. Kylie a strong forecheck there. Nora, good little one-handed poke check. Try to maintain possession here, coming in the zone. Grace kind of following this one up. Kylie down there, backhand centering. Nora just working, just holding the zone. Kylie looking for some space. Quick centering, tried to hit Grace in the middle. A poke check by Bryn there, and Kylie, great job on the back check. Puck is lost. Thinker made her into the penalty box there. We got Zoe, Clara, Scarlett out there. The neutral ice draw. Back to Sienna on the draw. Kicks her up to Scarlett. Scarlett's going to try to center. Just past Zoe. Bryn collects at the point, makes a little move. Girls doing a great job making some space. Bryn stepping up from the point. Centering opportunity. Zoe bearing the rebound, and she follows it up. Second opportunity there for Zoe in front of the net. Way to stay with the rebound, just jamming that in. We got a 1-0 game. Good job by Bryn stepping up from the point, carrying that thing down. Really nice centering pass to Zoe. Peyton carries her over the red line, dumps her in the zone. The point, Uma trying to hold, but now Thunder Bay is going to come the other way. A little 2-on-1 opportunity here. Take the ride, Peyton. Great poke check, sending that one wide. Kylie, great pass across ice to Suvi's stick. Suvi fighting through it, comes through, rips a shot on. Thunder Bay is going to cover that one. We got Zoe, Nora, Grace out there now on the draw. Zoe trying to fight through it on the face-off and quick turn. Coming through the neutral zone. We're going to chip her in. Peyton picks her up, trying to wheel around to Grace. Grace, a little poke check there by Thunder Bay. Bryn just going to send this one into the corner. Uma to Nora. Nora's going to just get her out of the zone. Peyton now picking it up in the D zone, trying to send a pass over to Grace. Grace going to send her up. Yeah, good little ride to the side. Kylie, shin pad block. Back in the corner, Thunder Bay trying to work it along the wing. Back to the point, she's going to step up for a low shot. Peyton going to clear that one wide. Grace carrying it through, a little chip forward. Kind of missing Kylie. Up off the board, Thunder Bay going to send her into the zone. Sienna sends her around, shot up in front. Want to clear that out. Sienna, good job staying with the girl. Trying to step up. Clara, great job getting back. Lifting a stick for the turnover. Now Sienna trying to make a move. Gets double teamed. A little backhand in, and they follow that one up. And they get one in. .731. Got ourselves a 1-1 game. Really want to try to focus on keeping that puck closer to the boards on the D. Peyton chips her up over to Zara. Zoe, poke check. Back to Peyton. Peyton will pass up. Just going to glide into the zone. Great little chip pass there by Zara for Zoe coming in the zone. Zoe tried to get a backhand on. It's just going to go wide of the net. Thunder Bay coming wheeling out of the zone. Suvi doing a good job getting back to support on D. A little poke check. Gonna send the puck wide. Now we're gonna just send this one in the zone. Britain's just gonna send her off to the side. Sienna wheels. Coming out of the zone. Sends a pass over to Nora. And we're gonna blow that one off sides. Yeah, Kylie, Grace, Nora out there. Bryn and Sienna back. Good draw, Kylie. Gonna chip that one into the zone. Gonna wheel around the net. Quick stop, move, send it up to the winger. Bryn trying to hold the zone. That puck's gonna just trickle out. Kylie shovels over to Grace. Oh, Grace, nice little pass over to Bryn. Bryn's going to take her through the neutral zone. Loads up for a shot off a helmet. It's going to end up in the corner. Clara fighting hard, sending it back to Sienna. Sienna loads up for a shot. Not going to make its way all the way through. Scarlett, great job working through that one. Centers. Thunder Bay, great job sending it to the side of the net. Peyton picks her up and chips her back. They fight through, come into the neutral zone, load up for a shot. Brand with a little mitt, freezing that play. On the draw, we got Zoe, Zara, Subi out there. Puck to the point, shot on. Uma tried to get a little skate on it, send it wide. Puck in the corner. Thunder Bay able to wheel around the net with some possession. Gets sent around to the point. I'm gonna just dump her back down into the corner. Peyton, nice little stick move, chips her up to Zara. It's gonna make up to the point. Shot on. Puck is loose. Gotta get bodies out of there. A lot of bodies there. Backhand in. Bryn's just gonna put a little mitt on that and settle that play down. A little flurry in front of the net. Urgently slapping at the puck, trying to get her out of there. Now Kylie, Grace, Nora on the change. Kylie picking this one up behind the net, trying to skate through, dumps it out. Possession shot's gonna go end up over the net. Corner now, Kylie skating around the net, trying to make moves, coming through bodies and traffic. Takes it wide. Trying to center over to Nora. No, good center in. Wow, great job tracking there by Nora. Nora getting on the board. Beat the goalie sliding back for the save. It was a great effort by Kylie getting down the ice. Getting through all the traffic. And draw, Sienna coming back. Chips her up to Grace at the point. Gonna come out of the zone. Don't know why, oh, a little delayed offside call there. Zoe, Clara, Scarlett out. I'm gonna dump her into the zone. Peyton loading up for a pass over to Clara. D to D pass coming out of the zone. It's system play there by Thunder Bay. Clara picks it up, sends her back over to Peyton. Peyton gonna chip her over to Scarlett. Poke check on the pass. Thunder Bay is going to recover, come in. A little backhand in on net, and Bryn's going to cover. We're going to roll with Zara, Suvi, Kylie out there. Peyton Uma back. 3:06 left in the first. And draw. Kylie collects, sends her up off of the boards. Kylie's going to send it through the feet. Puck's going to end up in the Thunder Bay zone. A rink-wide pass. Peyton picks this one up. Sends a pass up over to Suvi, just past her stick. She's able to fight with this one. Come back to Peyton. Peyton sending a pass back up to Kylie. A little back and forth here. Coming in the zone. Suvi, strong back check. Kylie working turnover. Puck up to the wing. Zara smartly going to just dump this down the ice. Could call too many ladies. Kylie picking it up, coming around, trying to come around the net, stops, turns, dumps her up to the wing. Pass back to the point. Kylie, nice skate, blocking the shot. Pass up to Grace, coming through the neutral zone. Grace going to load up for a shot off the helmet. It's going to end up behind the net. Grace staying with it. Looking to center over to Zoe. Great play by the D there for Thunder Bay. And quick coming the other way. Grace going to just rip this one back in. Clink going back and forth. Bryn just losing a little possession. Rips a high pass up to Nora. It's going to end up in the neutral zone. Zoe. Ooh, good break opportunity there for Zoe. And we got ourselves a little offsides. So on the draw, Clara, strong poke check. Kylie fighting through that one. Looks like we're going to have a penalty on this play. We'll have our first penalty of the game. Oh, booking call. We got 59 seconds left here in the first. Have a little power play for the final minute here. Puck can end up behind the net. Back to the point. Uma steps up, holds, dumps her back down to Clara. Kylie staying with it. Puck sitting there. Now they're going to send her around the boards the other way. Uma able just to hold her in the zone. Clara there to support, pick up. Sends it to Kylie. Kylie making moves. Shin pad block. By Thunder Bay. Now coming out the other way. Clara coming flying back on the back check. Puck out of the zone. Now they're going to send her back in for offsides. 23 seconds left here in the first. And draw back to the Thunder Bay D. They're going to send her in the zone. Bryn back to pick this one up. Kind of come with a head of steam. A little poke check there by Thunder Bay. Zoe trying to load up for a shot. It's going to end up wide of the net for an icing. That's going to wind the end of the first period. So we got little ice resurfacing here between the first and second, so we'll take a little breather. Welcome back. Second period of play here. Mirage finding themselves up 2-1 after the first period. Gonna start off here with a 31-second power play. Zoe, Kylie, Claire out there to start. Puck can end up along the boards there. Claire picks it up. Nice centering over to Kylie. Kylie fighting off bodies, loads up for a shot. Nice little mitt there by Thunder Bay. Kylie doing a great job fighting through three sticks and bodies, carrying that puck in the zone. Draw, Claire, a little poke. Puck ends up behind the net. Thunder Bay is going to send her all the way down. Peyton wheeling out of the zone, coming with some speed. Stepping wide, staying through it, gets bodied out, goes down. Back to Kylie at the point. Kylie's going to load up for a shot. She was aiming for that high blocker side. Just saved wide of the net. Zoe taking her out in the slot. Load up for another shot off of a butt. Down in the corner, Zoe trying to send her back to the point. Thunder Bay is going to come out of the zone. I'm going to turn and fire it down. Wave off icing here. Sienna getting bodied out. Thunder Bay recovers. Takes her behind the net. Trying to come back on the short side here. Zara doing a great job stepping up, lifting a stick. Now the puck's going to end up back in the corner. Now Uma picks this one up, sends her up out of the zone off a Thunder Bay stick. I'm going to send it back into the zone. Uma chipping her up to Nora. Nora trying to get her out of the zone. Now Kylie is able to get a backhand. That puck's going to float in the neutral zone. Off of a shin pad, Kylie collects, sends up off the boards. Back to Sienna, gets pickpocketed. Breakaway opportunity, taking her wide. Kylie, fantastic job getting back for that play. Gwen bodying out. Clara picks her up, comes through the neutral zone. Nice little pass over to Zara, taking her over the blue line. Zara's going to send her back down below the net. Bryn picks the puck up at the point, just long reach, able to stay with it. Chases her into the corner. Zoe now picking it up. Steps up. Clara poke check over to Scarlett. Scarlett loads up for a shot. Clara trying to kick her up to her stick. Ends up taking her wide. Zoe again now loads up for a shot. Blocker save, going to end up wide of the net. Clara trying to center. Zoe now stops, turns, gets bodied out, and Thunder Bay is going to send a puck into John's hip. Hopefully he's wearing breezers in there. .11:47 here. Shots knotted up at 10. Kylie, Nora, Grace playing up. Bryn, Sienna back. Sienna chips her. Kylie rips a shot on. It's going to get covered there by Thunder Bay. Zara coming back, giving chase. Bryn steps up, picks up the puck, takes her wide, loads up for a shot. Gonna get one high and wide, glove side. A great pickup by Bryn coming into the zone. Just picking her spot on net. Zoe, Zara, Suvi out there. Puck back to the point, D-to-D pass. Chips her up. Sienna gonna have to go back to collect. Chips her up. Great follow up there by Thunder Bay. Sienna kicks over to Bryn. Bryn trying to backhand up to Suvi. Suvi now backhands up to the point. Pass a couple of our forecheckers. Sienna sends her up to Zara. Zara, quick chip. Suvi chasing around the net. We're going to backhand it up to the point. Uma steps up, holds the zone. Now centering opportunity there. Uma doing a great job getting back, fighting through sticks. Now D's going to step up again, coming through into the zone. Hits her wide, rips a shot wide of the net. Trying for the rink-long pass up to Zoe. Zoe taking her in, gets a shot on. Zara trying to pick up the rebound. Puck bouncing through feet. Zara trying to send her over to Zoe, but now Thunder Bay is going to burn, coming through the neutral zone. Uma, great job stepping up, stopping that rush, and Zara's going to turn, send her into the zone. Kylie, Clara fighting down in the corner. Thunder Bay is going to send her out of the zone for a little icing. Kylie, Clara, Scarlett out there playing up. Getting Sienna back on the draw. Scarlett gets a little chip on it. Now the puck's going to come out to the blue line. Sienna trying to hold. Now the puck's going to float out. Sienna gets a pass over to Clara. Kylie chips it. Comes into the zone. Trying to pass up over to Scarlett. Just past her stick. A bouncing puck into the neutral zone. Bryn trying to take this wide, sends her up the boards. And Collect coming back the other way. Thunder Bay chips her down off of Sienna's stick. Gets bodied out in the corner. Kylie picks this one up off of the boards. Coming through the neutral zone, taking her wide. Trying to center up to Clara just behind her. Can't quite make anything on that play. Puck up to Uma on the point. Uma loads up for a shot. Scarlett spinning puck. Somehow able to get a shot in on net. Back to the point. Peyton loads up for a shot. That's going to end up wide of the net. Uma holds from or pinches down from the point. Oh, Scarlett trying to center. Kylie gets a little snapper in, just wide of the net. Nora picks it up, puck along the boards here. Peyton pinching from the point, sending it back down into the corner. Nora doing a good job on the forecheck. Thunder Bay is going to collect, coming the other way, rips her up off of the boards. Zoe's going to pick her up in the neutral zone. Great poke check by Thunder Bay, coming back into the zone. Back to the point, bouncing puck. Bryn's just going to send that into the corner. Grace picks up along the boards. Shot is going to end up wide of the net. Thunder Bay holding the zone. Peyton picks it up, chips her up to Grace into the neutral zone. Gonna wheel and deal. Puck back to Peyton. Peyton's gonna send a rink wide pass, trying to hit Nora. Uma fighting through. Peyton's gonna chip her up to Zoe. Zoe getting bodied out. And that's gonna end up back down in the zone. Uma picking her up in the corner. Chips her up. That puck is gonna get blown for icing. Puck drop, chipped up. Suvi trying to pick her up, take her out of the zone. Zara staying with it, chips her back. Back up off of the boards. Bryn collecting on D. Goes up for a little pass, just past Suvi's stick. Gonna blow off any icing call there. Kylie bodying out, picking it up, poke check. Thunder Bay, Bryn holding the zone. Bryn loading up for a high shot. Gonna end up wide of the net. Now Clara wheeling from our corner. Trying to take her wide on the backhand. Poke check there by Thunder Bay. Clara trying to stay with it. Scarlett tying up, dishes back to Zoe. Zoe trying to step up for a shot. We got two danglers back here with Thunder Bay. Clara, nice little stick work. Trying to fight with it. Thunder Bay is going to send her in the zone. Sienna chips a bouncing puck over to Clara. Now Uma smartly steps up, throws her into the zone, and offsides. Get Clara, Kylie, Scarlett line out there. We'll draw puck back to the D. Trying to take her wide and send her in. They're going to chip her off the boards, back behind the net. Uma steps up, rips her around to Clara. Bouncing puck's going to come out of the zone. Now quick turn here for Thunder Bay coming back in. Going to load up for a shot. Gets deflected behind the net. Peyton sends it to Scarlett. Kylie is going to collect. Just get Thunder Bay is able to get a boot on it. Coming into the zone. Gonna come wide. Bryn just going to deflect that shot wide of the net. Oh, Peyton coming out of the neutral zone, carrying some speed. Goes up for a shot into the belly. Nora now chips her down into the corner. Gonna wheel around. Bryn's gonna intercept that pass. Holding at the blue line. Nice little backhand pass over to Kylie. Kylie is gonna load up for a shot. Nice little nifty mitt there for the Thunder Bay Queens. Oh, roll. Zara, Suvi, Zoe. Draw, puck ends up behind the net, chipped along the boards. Bryn stepping up, holding. Gonna turn and try to stuff it in. Zara gets it behind the net. Thunder Bay playing with the two high wingers back here. Zara doing a great job getting back. Puck back to the neutral zone. Zara getting a stick on that one. sending her wide. Bryn chips us up out of the zone, hits some skates. So coming in, gonna load up for a shot, high of the net. Zoe just gonna chip this one off the boards, get her out of the zone. Wheel wide. Well, Zoe now takes her into the zone, taking her wide, trying to center. Oh, Peyton steps off for a change, leading a breakaway opportunity. Trying to go low, Bryn with the save. Whew. Clara fighting down there in the corner. Thunder Bay is going to be able to load up, and Bryn going to cover. So on the draw, Kylie wheeling around the net, trying to rip it up, just loses a little bit. Grace chipping her up to the point. Thunder Bay is going to be able to hold the zone, send her in. Nora trying to load up, get that puck out of the zone, and shot's going to end up wide of the net again. Centering here, Uma steps up, sends her into the corner. Now Nora is going to take this one out of the zone. Taking her wide, cuts back to the middle. Grace trying to follow up. The shot is just going to end up wide. Oh, we're going to get a hooking call on Kylie. We'll have a minute and a half penalty kill. A minute and 38 left here in the second period. Gonna roll Zoe, Clara, Bryn, Sienna out there. See if they can fight this off. On the draw, shot's gonna get on net, just wide. Bryn trying to pick it up, sends her out. Zoe, good lay down. Sienna stepping up, a little poke check. Now we're gonna just rip her down the ice. We're gonna come her back down into our zone. Minute 7 left in the penalty kill. On the draw, chip back to the point. Clara trying to step up. Bryn able to deflect that shot wide. Chips her up. Puck sitting out middle there. Got to try to clear it out. Puck can end up in the corner. Clara trying to do something with it down there low. Centering here by Thunder Bay. Back to the point. They're going to load up for a shot. Sienna. Smart little stick play there. And Clara is going to send her out of the zone. Chip back in. We're not going to call an offsides there. Refs probably not finding themselves in the right position. Now Zoe going to just dump her back down into the zone, going off for a change. We got a far dangler up here. Thunder Bay going to send her all the way down. 23 seconds left here. 16 on the power play. Have Zara and Suvi out there. Behind the net now. Gonna rip it around. Peyton stepping up to hold the zone. Suvi's gonna chip her back down in there. Suvi fighting for it. Suvi forcing them to stay back down low behind the net. Zara coming flying up. We're back to even strength. That's gonna wind the end of the second period. 3-1 game. Shot 16-14. Go flip to not having the long change anymore. After a quick break, pick up third period of play on the draw. Bryn gonna step up on the potential rush there. Caught up along the boards. Able to recover. Getting truck stick there at the blue line. Up off the boards. Nora trying to get her out of the zone. Thunder Bay is able to recover. Puck's gonna end up the side of the net. Puck up for Grace on the wing, trying to send her out of the zone. And Zoe's just gonna rip her up. Sienna trying to send a wide pass. Zoe gets a stick in there and gonna send her into the zone and go off for a change. Bay gonna come wheeling out of the zone. Just losing a little possession there. Kylie trying to work, and Thunder Bay is going to skate her in 2-on-2. Uma getting a stick on it, sending it wide. Uma backhanding up the boards over to Zara. Zara just losing a little possession. The shot's going to end up close to the net. Ooh, puck floating there. Now Kylie's going to come burning out of the zone. Takes it to the backhand. Shot going to end up close to the net. Now chipped up to the point. Uma gonna hold, trying to get a shot in. And Bay picks her up, skates her out of the zone. We're gonna just dump this one into the corner. Uma picking it up, sends her up the boards to Suvi. Suvi bodies out, comes into the zone with it. Poke check there by Suvi. And then puck gets dumped into the boards. We've got Thunder Bay coming the other way. Peyton sends them wide. Uma, great tie up there in front of the net. Great job there by Uma clearing it out. Suvi chips her up over to Kylie. Kylie coming through neutral. Trying to fight through. Thunder Bay collects behind the net. Trying to send a rink wide pass. Gonna end up on net. Bryn just smartly sends her off. Pass up to Clara coming through the neutral zone. Scarlett now sends her in the blue line. Sienna trying to step up. Little mishandle. 2-on-1 coming in. Bryn, shin pad, block. And Scarlett, quick pass up to Zoe, coming up through the neutral zone. Zoe chips her forward, trying to stay with it. Clara following up the rebound and saved by Thunder Bay. Sienna holding the zone, puck is flinked out. Zoe fighting off of her knees, still trying to make something happen. Now Bryn sends a pass over to Scarlett. Scarlett is going to get that puck in behind the net. Thunder Bay coming out of the zone. Nora's going to chip her back in. We got ourselves first whistle of the third period. Not necessarily a bad move, slowing it down a little bit. Gonna roll Kylie, Grace, Nora. Peyton Uma back. Gonna draw. And the Bay is gonna send her in the neutral zone. Peyton back, sends a pass up off the boards to Grace. Just loses it in her skates. Kylie fighting down there. And the Bay is able to circle, come into the zone. Nora, great little tie up there. Peyton gonna wheel around the net. Nora, good little reaching poke, getting that puck out of the zone. They're gonna dump her back in. Kylie turning, ripping a pass up to Grace. It's gonna trickle into the zone to get held up for icing. Kylie stopping that long ice pass there, still with possession. Now Thunder Bay is going to pick her up and send her down into the Mirage end. Bryn now trying to pass up to Grace through her legs. We got ourselves a little icing. Oh, some fresh legs with Zoe Zara Suvi out there. Sienna Bryn back. On the draw, puck's gonna end up behind the net. Thunder Bay still has some possession, kicks her back up to the point. Now Zoe picks up the loose puck, little poke check there. Suvi trying to follow up, gets ripped back down. Sienna trying to wheel through. Puck's gonna end up in the zone. Bryn gonna pick this one up, wheels it around, back down to Suvi. Suvi, quick stop, move, just trickles one back up to the point. Shot in, trying to bury the rebound. Bryn swallows that one up. Get a little line change. Kylie, Clara, Scarlett out there. Puck drop, chip back to the point. Shot's going to end up on Bryn. Going to deflect that one wide of the net. Kylie is going to try to send her out. Thunder Bay holds. They wheel around. Looking for a centering chance. Clara, smart stick play there. Stopping that pass to the point. Scarlett now trying to chip her coming the other way, and it's a quick turn coming for Thunder Bay into the zone. Peyton trying to ride it wide. Makes the wraparound move. Bryn, great leg pad save there. Gonna try it again. Back to the point. Kylie, you want to get on that one? Scarlett now smartly going to just chip this one out of the zone. Kylie trying to bear down on the forecheck. Grace stepping her into the zone. Nora now collects down low, kind of reaching for that one. Tied up here, Grace, Nora down there working. Thunder Bay is going to come out of that. Chips her up the boards. Oh, Nora following that one up, turns it over. Bryn going to fire up a pass to Grace. Going rink wide again. Sienna picking it up. Passes over to Thunder Bay as she comes into the zone. Rips with a shot high over the net. Sienna now chips a little pass up to Grace. Zoe trying to follow it up, and we got ourselves a little offsides. Kylie Subizera out there. Good draw. Puck back to the D. Send her down the ice. We got ourselves an icing. $7:59 here in the third. Been a physical game to this point. See what you got left in the tank. Centering back to Peyton. Peyton rolls up for a shot that's going to end up high on the glass. Kylie, a little pickpocket move, keeps her in the blue line. Skating her wide, looking for some space. Centering, trying to hit Zara. And a quick turn coming the other way. Kylie fighting back hard on the back check, and Zara's just going to send her back in the zone. Clara picks it up, centers over to Zara, loose puck. Peyton holding the zone, sends a pass down to Zara smartly. Zara going to get a puck on, and Clara following up the rebound. Getting one in. Man, we got some nice tiptoe pass in there. Quick reaction by Peyton. Dumping her down to Zara. Zara getting the shot on. Rebound sitting there for Clara. Whew, pretty play. We got a timeout here now by Thunder Bay. Following the timeout here. Shots all knotted up at 18. 4-1 game, 7:19 left. On the draw, Clara, Zoe, Scarlett out there. Puck ends up in the Mirage end. Bryn picking her up on the backhand. Quick stop move. Sends her on the boards up to Clara. Clara just chips her up out of the zone. Now burning the other way. Thunder Bay picking it up. Quick stop move. Trying to make some space. Clara able to get a boot on it. Bryn stepping up. Holding things in front of her. Now Scarlett's going to load up. Send her into the corner. Clara fighting through sticks, picks her up. Little bouncing pass up to Zoe. Zoe gonna load up for a shot, bouncing. Scarlett giving chase, holding it in the zone. Sends her back in. Clara dish to Zoe. Zoe gonna load up for a shot. That's gonna end up wide of the net. Playing the old 3-on-3 game in front of the net. Puck being forced out here to neutral. Thunder Bay playing the two high wingers. Sienna just trying to get this out of the zone. Puck gonna end back with Uma. Uma skating her up. Uma chips her off the boards, follows it up, gets a shot that's just gonna end up wide. Grace gonna load up for a one-timer from the corner. Swallowed up by Thunder Bay. First time these girls are having to deal with the two high wingers. Trying to create offensive opportunities coming down into our zone. 5:51. Nora running a mouth guard over to Kylie. Get that rogue debris out of there. And a draw, Grace handles, little backhand in. Kylie trying to maintain possession. Thunder Bay picks this one up. Uma holding it at the blue line, gonna dump her in for an offsides. It's not a bad move, settling that play down. Kylie, Grace, Nora out there. Good draw. Thunder Bay kicks her back to the D, sends the pass far up the ice. Bryn picks this one up behind the net, stops, turns, fires for Grace. Grace with a good tie-up. Kylie just losing possession. Shot's going to end up on net. Bryn trying to collect, trying to get her out of there. Bryn smartly is going to wheel it around the boards the other side. Centering chance. Bryn sitting there. Clears it out. Got bodies down, and they're going to get a shot in from the point and in. That was a tough play and flurry there in front of the net. Following the goal. Back to the Thunder Bay point. Peyton grabs this one, chips her up. Zara gets a stick on it. Push, Suvi, push. Bay chipping her up off the boards. Uma collects, centers for Zoe. We're going to dump her back in the zone. Peyton will pass over to Suvi. Suvi going to try to feed a pass through the zone. Zara fighting. Suvi chips her back up. It's going to end up in the blue line. Quick wheel and deal. Zara going to try to get a shot in from deep. And Thunder Bay is going to dump this one all the way down for icing. We're 17 left here in the third. Thunder Bay trying to tilt the ice. Going toward Bryn. On the draw, Clara fights through. Rebound there. Thunder Bay swallows it up. Great job by Clara escaping out in front. Able to get a stick on it. Kylie, Clara, Scarlett on the draw. Thunder Bay is going to quick turn. Puck chipped up. Sienna dumps her out of the blue. What? Okay. Kind of a late whistle on the offsides. Pretty easy for us to see up here. A little bit harder when you're down on the ice. Thunder Bay playing with the wide D, trying to generate scoring opportunities. Bryn trying to step up and a poke for the poke check. Sienna stops wheels, gets bodied out, deciding which way to go. Opportunity there in front of the net. Grace now carries it up along the wing, gets out of the blue line, trying to stay with it, rides him into the boards. Puck sitting there loose at the neutral zone. Looking for the rink-wide pass. Nora, great tie up there. Uma coming out of the zone. 3:27 left, taking her wide. Staying with it. We're going to play the 3-on-3 game deep here again. Back to Uma. Uma going to load up for a shot. Oh, hits the water bottle on top of the net. A little shot on there from Zoe. Uma sends a shot low and wide. Grace going to just chip one over. We got these two high wingers back here on Thunder Bay trying to create offensive opportunities coming the other way. Bouncing pucks. That one's going to end up wide of the net. No icing. Oh, now they blew it. Little weak whistle there. And refs are a little unsure of themselves this game, feeling things out. On the draw, puck sitting there. Kylie trying to fight through, bouncing puck. Kylie picking it up in the corner. Turns, makes a stick move, gets a shot on, trying to get Zara for a little tip play. Suvi chipping her down over to Zara. Zara trying to center off the side of the net. Kylie picking this one up at the point. Loads up for a shot that's just going to end up wide of the net. Sienna stepping up from the point. Gets bodied. Zara trying to center up to Kylie. Suvi now in the corner. Gets getting pushed around. Sienna holding the zone. Suvi loading up for a shot. That's going to end up wide of the net. Kylie bodying out, using the skate. Great physical play down here in the corner. Bryn skating up from the point, getting a shot up on net. Nobody there for the rebound. Scarlett gets a skate on that one. Tying things up, gets an elbow to the head. And Clara chasing, puck along the boards. Clara fighting, physical game down there low. And Scarlett holds, centers over to Kylie. Kylie's going to turn, load up for a shot, high and wide of the net. Puck gets winged around. Scarlett chips her up over to Kylie. Kylie smartly keeps the puck in front of her. Nice backhand pass over to Clara. Clara collecting at the point. Scarlett trying to get a shot in. Thunder Bay going to try to get her out of the zone. And puck going to hit the aluminum bleachers here. Curious if we got any dentists. Oh, yeah, we got Pike Lake Dental Center. Matt Jugovich. Fix up any teeth from fans in the stands. 57 seconds left here. Zoe, Nora, Grace. I'm going to draw. Thunder Bay is going to stop, turn. Zoe holding the zone. Chips her over to Grace. Grace going to load up for a shot off of the crossbar. Grace fights through that one, turns, comes back into the zone, going to fire a low shot in wide of the net. Final 30 seconds here of the game. Puck gonna float out here to neutral ice. Bryn trying to handle that one. Thunder Bay is gonna send her back in the zone. Sienna working down in the corner, chipping her up to Nora. Nora sending her back to the point. Sienna's gonna take a little chip to the sidewall. 5 seconds left here in the third. Bryn picking her up, tying it up, and that's going to wind the end of the third period. Oh, what a game. That was physical. Super physical game there by the girls. Fought through 4-2 game. So I think our next game, kind of check our calendar here. Sometime tomorrow. Oh, wait, I got an idea. I can look at Britta's Google calendar here. Playing Elmbrook, Milwaukee team, 11:15 a.m. tomorrow morning. Oh, we'll see y'all then. Adios.